Okay, so today I have my glasses on. I usually don't wear my glasses when I film. But yeah, since this is just a girl talk thing, I just wanted to just be like chill, not so extra. And plus I didn't feel like putting my contacts in. So yeah, I just chillax and relax. Put on your little PJs and your little slippers like me. And let's get into it. Today is going to be a start to kind of like a little mini series I want to do. It's gonna be called Topic Tuesday. Yeah, so every Tuesday I'm just gonna talk about certain topics and stuff like that that not only apply to myself but just like, you know, general life stuff. So today I wanted to talk about like being skinny. I know this is like a subject that you might be like, what? Like, why are you talking about this? But this is a subject that not only relates to me, but it relates to other girls or ladies that I do know. A lot of people don't think being skinny is an issue. But little do people know, like, in this day and age, like curves and stuff like that is more desirable, or the more standard of beauty and all that hoopla. But so that can create a lot of insecurities. Just like back in the day when being a twig was like the ideal image of beauty, women with curves, like that kind of was an insecurity for them. Like why this topic is important to me, because I've always been uncomfortable with being the size that I am. Like I'm like really skinny. Like I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am like really skinny, and I've always felt like very insecure and stuff like that, because especially when I got older, like I didn't really like develop all voluptuous and stuff like that like normal people. I was just it was just like a little spurt, like psh, psh, that's it. I don't have a butt or anything like that. I don't have like big boobs or anything like that. Like I'm like tiny up and down. I'm like getting older, it's really starting to bother me, because some people, well, a lot of people still associate me with being like a child. Like if I don't have on any makeup, or like, you know, like I don't have on any earrings or anything like that, people kind of associate me with like being in high school and stuff like that. And I've been out of high school for 6 years, so it's just like annoying. I want to feel like a woman. So that's why I say like being skinny is, people don't realize like how much that bothers you. And even before the whole like curves and stuff like this is like beautiful and stuff like that, like I've always felt that way. It's not just because now everybody paying for a booty and boobs and stuff like that. Like I've always felt that way. And I wanted to wait before I like really took any action into like gaining weight, because my mom was always just like, oh, you gain weight when you hit 21, or oh, you gain weight when you have kids, or oh, just wait, it'll start coming on. Like it still has not came on. Like I don't want to have kids in order to feel so confident with the way I look, because I am in my prime. I'm 23 years old. Like your 20s are your best years. So yeah, I want to get the body that I want. I want to enjoy it while I can, because once I like get married and start having kids, your body just, from what people tell me, your body just will never look the same. So when people are just like, oh my gosh, like you're so skinny, like do you even eat? Or like, I could pick you up with one finger, or don't go outside, you're gonna blow away with the wind. Just like, you don't need to work out, you're so skinny. Like if you work out, you're gonna disappear. Or oh my gosh, I'm so scared to hug you, like I'm gonna break you. Like when people say that stuff, immediately in my mind it's just like, you sound really stupid right now, because if I didn't eat I would be dead. Like no, you can't pick me up with your finger. Like if you even come near me, I will break your finger. And like like it's just like people say dumb stuff like that, and that really just, it's not only annoying but it's rude. Like, I would never, or I don't think any skinny person would ever go to someone and be like, oh my gosh, like, you're so fat, blah blah blah. Why is it not like, it's not okay for you to call somebody fat, so why do you think it's okay for you to call somebody skinny? Like, yes, there are people that are confident with being very like voluptuous and curvy, and then there are people that are confident being like stick figure, but you also have people that are insecure on both ends of the spectrum. So you can't just assume because someone is skinny that it's okay for you to point out the fact that their legs, sorry, that was rude, that their legs look like noodles, or like, you can't do that. Like, that just makes you look inconsiderate and honestly like a douche. When stuff is said like that to us, like, I know for me, like, I'll give like a dumb look, like, are you serious? Did you really just say that to me? Or I'll walk away, or I'll like get an attitude, and then they wonder why skinny people are like so mean. But that's just like our defense mechanism, because y'all say dumb stuff like that. So instead of saying like comments like that that do nothing but basically waste both of our time, because I could have went on in life without hearing that, and you could have saved your breath with saying that stupid comment. So instead of saying stuff like that, say something that's gonna build us up, like, oh my gosh, she looks so nice in that dress, or like that those jeans like really are flattering on you, or just something like that. 2016, I definitely want to invest in my body. I've been like doing a lot of research on like, you know, like healthy weight gain and like exercising and stuff like that. So I definitely want to invest in doing that for myself, because I really want to do an inspiration board. Like, I'm visual, so in order for me to really like stick to this plan and really this investment within myself, like, I have to visually see it. So I want to do like a before picture, my inspiration pictures, like a regimen, like, I just want to do like all of that, like workout schedule, stuff like that. It'll be worth it to actually invest that time and that energy and that money and that hard work into myself. So people just really have to be careful like what they say to people, because you're not saying something that we already don't know. So like, by you saying those things, you're just adding fuel to a fire that we're already trying to put out. Like, nobody wants to have insecurities, so we're trying to work on them behind closed doors. But when you say stuff like that, it doesn't help us at all. Like, we already aware that we're skinny, that we're short, that we're fat, like that we're tall, like that we're, you know what I mean? Like, we're already aware of like these certain things, and then y'all pointing them out, it doesn't help. So just please like be aware, like just really like take into consideration before it comes out of your mouth. Moral of this video is, just because someone is skinny does not mean that they are healthy, that they love being skinny, that they appreciate your comments, like stuff like that. Tell me something that someone has said to you that really annoyed you, like if you're skinny, or tell me something that you said to someone who was skinny. I hope you guys really appreciate my topic Tuesday. If y'all have any topics that y'all want me to talk about, please leave them down below. Definitely thumbs up this video, and if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like, more videos. New year, new you, new me. Let's do this thing together. Well, all right guys, love you. Bye.